November the 16th. Oh, I need to update my perpetual calendar. I have a lot to do today. I have to write a ton more. So I switched from Dabble to Scrivener, which I mentioned doing on my last update. And I really like it. It's more aesthetically pleasing. I can access it from a browser, which means like on my work computer, I can access it when I have some downtime, and I can access it on my phone and a tablet and my actual desktop back there. So I did manage to get 50. I did not sleep well. Side note. I did manage to get 50% into A Deadly Education and This Coven Won't Break. However, This Coven Won't Break is super focused on something that's a huge trigger for me. So I really want to finish it, but I might have to DNF it based on triggers. But I hate that. Like, I always want to bully myself when that happens because I'm like, you dumb baby, like, it's a book. It's not going to hurt you. But I know that that's not kind to myself, so we should respect our own triggers. But I'm just going to keep going and see, like, if it gets too anxiety-inducing, I'm going to DNF it. But I'm also, like, 30% into the vampire Lestat. I hate him. I hate Lestat, and so, like, this backstory is trying to make me, like, feel sad for Lestat, and I don't. So, yeah. Anyway, he's like a 90s rock star right now, and I think he's like more of a 90s rock star in the next book, which is The Queen of the Damned, which is a movie. So today I'm just going to be like, I'm going to be listening to my audiobooks and just probably editing some of the videos that I have from last week so that I can get them uploaded and go on, but that's it. That's all I've got that's going on right now. A Deadly Education also is really good. Everyone says that it's a dreary fic, which I didn't read Harry Potter, so I couldn't tell you. I'm also never going to read Harry Potter, just to be very clear. So I couldn't tell you if it was or wasn't. I just really like the main character. She's kind of a bitch and an idiot at the same time. Like, she's mean and also stupid, so love that for her. We love feral idiots, and that's exactly what she is. So I'm really enjoying it. And then, yeah, I talked about This Coven Won't Break, so go. I'm gonna keep reading. Because I got a head start on Saturday, I like scheduled out all of the books for the whole rest of the readathon in like a weekly format so I could see where I was at and what I needed to do. So I think that I should be good if I like just listen while I'm working and don't get distracted by watching a bunch of YouTube videos. I have to write a review, but I'll be back. Hi, and good morning. I wrote a shit ton of yesterday. I finished A Deadly Education. I finished This Coven Won't Break. I finished Vampire Chronicles, Vampire Lestat. It's impressive enough that I finished that because that was a 24-hour audiobook. But I finished all of it. And I just have 2 arcs to read, and then I'm done. I'm done for Clear Your Shit. I also knocked out one of the important chapters that I needed to write in my book about familiars. And now I'm going to write another chapter that I'm calling the Beast chapter, and I will not give further details. But I need to write the Beast chapter today. But I just have 2 arcs to read. And like, I'm reading May Cause Miracles, but that's like a self-helpy 40-day journey kind of book. And I'm going to read it today before I start my day and study nutrition and stuff, because Elle said I should. I still need to rearrange my bookshelf. I haven't done that yet. I hate it still, so I just have been very busy reading and playing Graveyard Keeper. But I can't play Graveyard Keeper today because I have to read, so, and none of them are audiobooks. I'm hoping to get 50% into all of them, both of them. So the first one is For Better or Cursed, which is the second Babysitter's Coven book. They made a Chick-fil-A joke though already in the first 25%, where like these stray girls are like, don't you know they're homophobic? Yeah, but waffle fries. And like, when a straight girl says it, it's not funny. It's not funny. So I have some beef with that. Also, these girls are supposed to be like 16, 17, and they sound like 15-year-old Valley girls. And there's like these, and I realized why I was able to read the first book so quickly. It was because there's these like paragraph long, like 2 paragraph long descriptors of outfits, and since I can't see pictures in my head, I just skim over them because I don't give a fuck what they're wearing. I can't see it, so it doesn't matter. Also, like, every single outfit they're wearing doesn't need to be described. It's exhausting. It's kind of exhausting to read, but because of that, I think I'm going to knock it out pretty quickly. I started Sing Me Forgotten, which is a Phantom of the Opera retelling, and that's my favorite musical, so I'm really excited to get a little bit further in that. I think I only got like 10% into it last night before I fell asleep, but maybe less. But I'm really excited to get to reading that one a little bit more too. So I'm gonna get today started. Sorry if my sun lamp is like obnoxious, but go make my bed, get today started, and study, I guess. Okay, thanks, bye. Afternoon update. Today's been the worst day ever, but I am watching Aspasia and her new vlog, so that's good. I'm just gonna put you guys down because that's what I got the tripod for, right? Cool. So I'm reading For Better or Cursed, and it's fine. And I'm reading Sing Me Forgotten, and it's fantastic. I'm 50% into it, and it's amazing. I'm loving it. I kind of didn't want to put it down, but I also know that I need to knock out For Better or Cursed. Art told me to DNF it and for the Chick-fil-A joke, which I considered, but it's too fast of a read for me to really do that, so I'm not going to. But today's been really shitty, just so fucking bad. Just a bad day, and I need to go to the mailbox because I believe that I have protein bars waiting for me in the mailbox. But yeah, and I have been having a hard time remembering to eat lunch because normally my mom is here, but she's gone back to work, despite COVID getting worse, and she makes lunch and Dad makes breakfast, and then dinner is like fend for yourself, but I forgot to like get myself food for either of those meals, and so now I just keep forgetting to make those meals. My bad. I don't want to keep reading For Better or Cursed. I'm not having a good time. But yeah, I have an hour left to work. Basically, I had like a meeting and it gave me a ton of anxiety. It went super well. I'm just an anxious person. And then I had a phone call with a customer for like an hour, and that didn't go really well. As you guys know, I can't see pictures in my head, which makes doing technical support really difficult sometimes, because if I can't see what the customer is doing, then what the hell am I supposed to do for them? I don't know. I'm going to find out if my mom is going to be here tomorrow, because if not, then I'm going to make myself a protein shake ahead of time tonight and eat it. But I did have a drink it. I did have a veggie burger for like a really late lunch, so that was not bad. I might do that again because I've got more of those. Sorry for the clicking. I am just so sensory overloaded. If I finish both of these books by Wednesday, tomorrow, I'm going to read Cute Mutants, get a head start on all of the books that I need to read for next week's Clear Your Shit readathon, but I'm not even going to focus on writing today. That's not true. I'm going to write a little bit today, but like, I need to write the Beastling chapter, but it's not going to happen. Today is just a shit day. Today sucks. I did get studying done, but today sucks. Not a good day. I feel like that gif of the kid with like the spatula or something. That's what I feel like right now. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Just thought I would update. Sorry I haven't looked at the camera. It's because I'm like sensory overloaded and just feel like, look. But I'm gonna go. Okay, thanks, bye. Good morning. Hi. It's 7:20 almost. I have to go take care of my laundry in a minute. I'm 75% into this Babysitter's Coven book, and nothing in this book makes sense. They're planning this like, nothing in this book makes sense. No questions are being answered. Not a single question is being answered in this entire book from the first book. And that's like, why have a second book at all? Why have a second book at all? Even with like Blood and Honey for the Serpent and Dove trilogy, at least some questions were answered, and we got like further along in the plot. The plot did not complete, but we got further along in the plot. This one, nothing has happened. Nothing has happened in the almost 300 pages that I've read. Nothing has happened. Not a damn thing worth reading has happened. And they've made the stupidest jokes, and like, why is there such long descriptors? I don't remember if the first book had such long outfit descriptions, but like, I don't give a fuck. Why did I request this? It's not a bad book, and I would class it as like young YA, even though there's mentions of like drugs. Weed. She's smoking. One of the characters is smoking weed. I would still class it at like 9th grade young adult rather than like the like older end of young adult, which I think I read more older end of young adult or middle grade. Like I don't read this like kind of in between state. I think if I had read this in 9th grade or 10th grade, I would have also felt like it was too young for me though, based on the way that all of these people talk. The characters are just fucking idiots. I hate all of them. And Homegirl's dad just like, Esme's dad just like abandoned their dog to starve to death. And we're worried about where he's at. No, I am not concerned about where he is. He could die. I don't care. You left a dog to starve. I don't care. I don't care about you. And then like people who run the coven thing are just complete assholes, and no one in this book is likable except for the best Janice, the best friend. She's the only likable character in this entire book. 17,000 words, and I need to get to like 25,000 words. But that's probably not going to happen for the next little bit. But that's what I need to do. But we'll see. I need to write today also. But writing reviews doesn't count towards my NaNoWriMo goal, so one of my characters shares her soul with I haven't decided what the thing is yet, but she shares her soul with what I'm calling a beastling, and they like live in the same body, and I'm writing the scene where they kind of interact for the first time, but I haven't like plotted that out in my head yet, so that's why I'm struggling to write it. I should probably just like skip ahead and write a different part of the plot, but yeah, that's my update. I hope you guys are having a good day. Sorry for bitching about the Babysitter's Coven. It's just making me so mad. I'm not gonna request the third book. I don't give a fuck how this book ends. I'm not gonna request the third book. Like, I should have DNF'd this when Art told me to, but I was like, no, I'm in it for the long haul, and I'm not. I don't give a fuck about nothing could happen in the next 25% that's gonna make me want to read the third book. Nothing. So okay, thanks, bye. Yeah, I finished it. I finished the book, and it was terrible. It was terrible. The ending was stupid. The plot, like, all the things they were hinting at had nothing to do with anything with the way that the book ended, and then it ended on a cliffhanger. So, needless to say, I will not be reading the third book. I do not give a fuck about any of these characters, and I'm actually really disappointed with how this ended, so cool. I'm gonna finish Sing Be Forgotten, write that review. I wrote a scathing review for Better or Cursed, including lines such as, this plot was so insane and all over the place with useful information that even Esme remarks at one point, I tried not to think about how much time Cassandra and I had lost to this insane interlude. I also try not to think about how much time I, as the reader, lost to another useless distraction from the main plot. Also, I make a point about the homophobic joke that I didn't think was funny. I also said, what was something else I said was wrong. This book ended on a cliffhanger, but I found the characters so infuriating that I don't care to read the third one. The second book suffered heavily from sequel syndrome and was painful to complete. The plot didn't seem to add anything except padding to the author's wallet. Needless to say, this was a 2-star read. It's probably going to be my worst book of the month. I might change it to a 1-star read. I haven't decided, but if I think about it for too long, strong chance that's what happens. So I'm gonna go make more coffee before I continue reading and editing videos. Thank you. Bye. Stuff. The live is happening soon, so that's exciting. not nervous. The last like 2 times I like got ready super early, and I made sure everything's set up and perfect because I was so nervous. And now I was just like, I got it set up at 7 because I know how it works, and then I've just been like bumping the tweets throughout the day. I kind of forgot to bump the tweets a little bit today, but I'm doing all of that, and not doing my makeup till literally an hour before. My skin is so broken out. I do not know what's going on. My skin does not break out like this. Hate cream. I started Cute Mutants. It was really good. It's surprisingly good, actually. Well, not surprisingly. Me and Art have really similar taste. But then the author followed me on Twitter first. And I was like, oh, heck. Now I really have to read it. No pressure. And so I started it because I finished all of the prompts for this week, and I'm starting the ones for next week. I'm going to get a head start so that there are some weeks that I am maybe overbooking myself, and this kind of like keeps those from really getting too overwhelming. But I started it, and it's actually really funny and really good. I have a ton of stuff already marked and tabbed because Art got me a physical copy of it. That's not dry yet. Art got me a physical copy of it, so that's good. I'm interested to see like what's happening with the plot though. Like, okay, we all have superpowers after kissing this girl, so like now what? You know? There's a lot of really solid representation though. Love that. The live is we have construction going on, and so the dogs keep freaking out, so that's super fun. It's going to be really annoying in my life, and I already know that it's going to be really annoying in my life, so can't wait for that. Why do my eyebrows only look good for these videos and then never when like I'm going out? Not going out, but like leaving my house. That's the new going out, is just any leaving my house is an opportunity for me to do my eyebrows and then complain about them now that I don't go outside anymore. Am I gonna do blush? No. We're not doing blush because I don't want to wash it off. Ooh, I haven't folded my clothes. I really need to do that. I was gonna read some more of Cute Mutants, but apparently I have something on my shirt. But I need to fold my clothes and put them away. I've just been like doing a really bad job of keeping up with my routine. Anyway, Cute Mutants, really good. Finished Bruja Born, started and finished Bruja Born today. Not a very long audiobook. It's on Scribd. It's really good. I think I finished the like first one really quickly too though. It's really easy to follow, the pacing's really solid, and the story's really good. I really like Zoraida Cordova's writing. So I'm excited to read Wayward Witch, which is already out. So that's good and solid and whatnot. Words. I need to fix these braids because I don't know what's happening here. I think I'm gonna leave them loose at the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna go full close. I've read over 1,000 pages today alone. Am I gonna read some more? Yeah, I am. Am I okay? Unknown. One of them was an audiobook that I started and finished in one go, so I finished Bruja Born, and then I finished Cute Mutants. I got most of the way through it during the live, so I got like 68% into it during the sprints, and so I was like, I'm just gonna finish it. So I did, which puts me ahead by like a decent amount. Hang on, let me get the iPad and I'll tell you how much ahead I am. And then I have to like edit footage because I don't have enough room for any more footage. I have to like edit footage off of this SD card. I need to buy another SD card. But the funny thing about Cute Mutants is that the author and I were like both nervous about whether I would like the like the book or not. Because like if I didn't like it, then what? like, then what? You know? No pressure or anything. Yeah, so I was supposed to get 25% into The Future Is Yours and The Curse of the Divine and Truth Witch tomorrow, but I think I'm going to get a little bit ahead. By that I mean like read 25% of The Future Is Yours tonight, depending on the length. I don't know how long that book is. I need to add it to my tracking stuff so I can see. Because if I do that, then I'm ahead by a lot. I'm ahead by a lot in general based on this plan, I think. So I'm hoping that this continues to work out well, but we'll see. Anyway, the live was really fun. A bunch of people came and like we chatted and stuff, and I had a really good time. And I'm really excited to make the schedule for the December lives, so I need to do that. I still have not had a chance to do that. I need to put a sticky note over there that says that I need to do that. And then I also need to work on hammering out the plot of Clear Your Shit Year 2. And also, I still haven't written my Beastling chapter. I'm so behind. It's really bad. I'm so behind. I really need to catch up. But I'm just like busy, and it seems like this is like one extra thing on my plate that I maybe have overloaded myself with. But that's okay. That's okay. So you're probably like, hey, this is clearly after she said she was going to close the video out. Why is it now in the before time? It's because I closed it out already and I don't want to film that part again. I just want to say I've been getting a lot of like notifications and stuff of people being like, hey, I really love your videos, and I really like that you are just very uniquely yourself, and that kind of thing. And I just wanted to say thank you, and that it means a lot to me, and the amount of support that I get for the readathon and everything is kind of, it makes me emotional. Thank you guys for supporting me and I guess liking me and liking my personality. I know that I'm kind of rude sometimes and my opinions are very strong and not everybody likes that. So thank you guys for those of you who do like it, and if someone hate watches me, I'm sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, and thank you to everyone who like sends me video ideas and stuff that they want to see, and like ways you would like my wrap-ups to be organized and stuff. That means a lot to me, and I always take it into consideration, and I just want to like grow and keep talking about books with you guys. Really, that's it. I just want to keep talking about books with you guys, and so it just means a lot to me, and that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna go. Okay, thanks, bye. Good morning. I have a migraine. Oh, we need the sun lamp. That's not gonna help my migraine. Or a headache. I don't know yet. It hasn't grown up. Oh no, we're not doing that today. That's too bright. Which means I might call out. This shirt is so soft. Which means I might call out unknown. But I am going to my partner's this weekend, so I'm gonna close out here because I'm not gonna film this weekend. I'll be back on Monday. But I did read 50% of Truth Witch. I feel indifferent about it. I don't feel like one way or the other at the moment. It's interesting, but it doesn't... I guess I read so much fantasy that sometimes I get a little burnt out on it, and I think this is the case. I'm also reading The Future Is Yours. I'm 50% into it. It's pretty good. And then I keep trying to start The Curse of the Divine, but it's taking me a while to remember everything. Since I read Ink in the Blood, I feel like at the beginning of the year. Yeah, that's where I'm at with all of that. I need to order Cute Mutants too. My friend Kara ordered me these Violent Delights, and I think that she also ordered me something else. She said that she sent something else to make it have free shipping. So I'm like, what did you send? So we'll see about that. I don't need to be looking at my book wish list. I just need to order Cute Mutants and go and call it a day. And yet, here I am. Alright, I'm gonna go. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, I wrote fuck all, by the way. I finished the Beastling chapter, and then I wrote a little bit of a continuation of, like, actual main chapter, but that's it. I didn't really get much else done. My bad. But I did finish the Beastling chapter, but I have not written enough, and I'm gonna fail Nano. But it's my first year, so I think that's not too bad, and I think I'm gonna keep working on this, I don't know, probably through the end of the year, see what happens, but this is my week 3 update. I'm failing at Nano. It's fine. I'm super ahead for the readathon though, so that's good. I'm already on next week's prompts, and I'm almost done with next week's prompts. So I just have to read Scapegracers, which I'm kind of putting off until next week anyway. But yeah, if I don't have a migraine, I haven't, my head hasn't decided yet. I'm not awake enough to know what's happening. If I don't have a migraine, then I'm going to I'm going to try and get 50% into Curse of the Divine, but I just don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm 100% going to finish The Future Is Yours because it's easy, and then possibly finish the Truth Witch thing because I have a 2-hour drive. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to hydrate and take care of yourselves in this winter wonderland. It's seasonal depression time, so don't forget to take care of yourselves and be gentle with yourselves. Thanks, bye.